Winterizing our homes can keep us warm, save energy, and save money. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be learning some tips on preparing our homes for those long winter months. How important is it to winterize your home?
If it's important for you to save money or to help the environment, then it's important to winterize your home, because winterizing your home will reduce your energy consumption.
At what point in the year should people start planning or actually winterizing their homes?
During the fall season, but you can really do it at any time of the year. So there's certain things that you'll want to do in the fall, like removable weather stripping or things that you're just going to temporarily do. And then other things that you can permanently do, like adding insulation to your attic. That will save you money in the winter and also in the summer.
What are the basics of winterizing?
To improve your insulation in the attic, the header above the foundation wall, there's a lot of heat loss through that area, and the doors and windows. On average, in an older home or a home of, we'll say 20 years old, doing all of that can save approximately up to 20% in heating costs over the winter. So one of the products that can help you save a lot of money in the winter and in the summer for air conditioning is a product called Weather Shield. It's an insulation for your attic. It's made of 100% recycled materials. So you have one person emptying the bag in the machine, and you have another person in the attic with the other end of this tube blowing the insulation into the attic. So it's very easy to do. So here we have an example of a window frame that has a crack where there's a potential air leak. And with that you can use the removable stop draft to seal that off. And if you need to flatten it out, you don't need gloves, but you can use them if you want to keep your hands clean, but you can also just flatten it out with your finger. So the next product we have is called the door sweep. So it'll stop drafts underneath the door. And the example of that is here. As we can see, there's one already on this door here. So as the door closes, it squishes up against there and creates a draft. And it's screwed on the back here. So another example is the weather stripping that goes around the outside of the door. As the door closes, it squeezes in against the weather stripping to create a seal. This one here is starting to rip, so we have an air leak problem up here. So the other product we have is an expanding insulation, foam insulation. The first is for doors and windows. The next one is your all-purpose expanding insulation, and then the last one is for large gaps and cracks. So we'll do an example with the big gap filler expandable insulation. Very important to wear gloves because it's almost impossible to get the residue off your hands. This is an extremely large crack. You usually won't have a crack this large in your home. Within 24 hours it will become very hard, and once it's hardened you're able to just cut off any excess. So if it did spill outside of here, tomorrow I could come and just cut off any excess to create a smooth finish on the outside.